From the Indies to the Andes in his Andes, and he never took a shave except on Mondays, and he didn't eat a thing but chocolate sundaes. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he's a hero of the ages. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he will surely enter history's pages. Well, he carried for a charm a cup of herring to protect him when the tropic sun was glaring, and whoever met him thought he needed airing. 'Twas a very, very silly thing to do. 'Twas a very, very silly thing to do. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he's a man of many faces. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he's enriched with many years and graces. From the Indies to the Andes on a mission, stopping only now and then to do some fishing. And he went without a copyright permission. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he could charm a lady's fancy. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he could tame the fiercest wild chimpanzee. From the where's to the what's it's in his who's. And if we forget his name, you must excuse us, but his uncle is a barber who shampoos us. 'Twas a very, very silly thing to do. 'Twas a very, very silly thing to do. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he's the idol of the nation. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he'll be called up for investigation. Well, he took a parasol, it was his mama's, and he crossed the mountains riding yellow llamas, which he dressed in purple polka dot pajamas. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. 'Twas a very, very daring thing to do. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, he's the greatest navigator. Otto Zilch, Otto Zilch, crossed the river on an alligator, and he carried for a spare a pair of panties, but they didn't fit him well, they were his aunties. From the Indies to the Andes in his Andes, 'twas a very, very silly thing